of the Prince George's County Cable Television Commission. I am the chair, Cherie Gibson.
Festus Udejofor.
Kathleen Driver.
Cynthia Miller.
We will follow the agenda that's showing on the screen. The first order of business is the approval of the minutes from our last meeting. Commissioners, do you have any changes or edits that need to be made to the minute?
No changes.
No changes.
No changes.
Okay, thank you. So we will approve the minutes as they were presented. Next, we'll move on to our action items.
Yes, and there are two open action items. The first open action item is for this meeting with Comcast, which is actually scheduled next Monday. And the second open action item regarding Verizon per Ms. Pingshaw, there's nothing that can be done until we negotiate a franchise agreement with Verizon.
Okay, can you remind us what the Comcast meeting is?
It's for, let me check. It was for the customer service reports.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Commissioner Driver, yes.
And then what's the date? Do we know the date for the Verizon franchise agreement tentatively?
No, I don't have a date. Ms. Pingshaw is not in town at the moment. So once she gets back next week, I will ask her for the date.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Okay, so those were the two action items. Okay, we will next go to the monthly report.
And for the month of November, for Comcast, we have two open and we have 0 closed and 0 outstanding, 0 suspended. And for Verizon, 0 open, 0 closed, 0 outstanding, and 0 suspended.
So these are the two that are still open for Comcast?
So currently for December, they're actually closed, but this was for November.
Closed.
Yes.
Okay, got you. So these are resolved.
Yes.
These repairs have been done.
Yes.
Okay.
So I do have a question though, because we see quite a few every month about open boxes and exposed wires. And I actually see that in my own community. I can drive around and see 10 of them open anytime. So is there like no standard, I guess, inspection from the providers to go around and check? I mean, because it seems kind of onerous to put this on, the homeowners in the community to report these boxes. And, I reported one a couple years ago and was told it was fixed. And I'm looking outside and it's in the same condition that it was when I reported it. So do you know if there's like any regularity to any inspection for these boxes?
That I do not know. I will have to ask Miss Tammy Watkins on that part, but I do know that people do email me and we try to resolve it, and I just send it to Comcast.
What about Verizon?
And both with Verizon as well. So okay. Comcast will verify. They will go out and verify if it's a Verizon, and then I will I send it to both of them, and they will acknowledge if it's one of theirs.
Okay.
I feel like we had this same conversation last year, and and I don't want to speak out of turn, but from what I can remember, it was determined that the county doesn't really have a way of tracking it, and that the two providers, Comcast and Verizon, really rely on people to call, and that's kind of how they do it. I feel like that's what I remember. Does that ring a bell with anybody else?
It doesn't, but thanks for that. I mean, if that's what was reported, thank you for that refresher. I'll make a note of that, and as I ride around, I guess I'll make a note of some of these open boxes and start emailing, because it is concerning to see, they're just wide open and, the cover is laying on the ground. And just like the reports say, the wires are exposed.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, and I think we were kind of a little a little surprised that the two, that Verizon and Comcast don't have a more kind of organized and efficient way to do it, that it really is kind of whoever reports it. So but we'll see if we can hear back from Ms. Pingshaw too when she's back to just confirm that. But that's, to my recollection, what I remember, that because I feel like it's deja vu with this the same issue that keeps coming up. So
Right.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So those are the action items. How about the monthly report? Oh no, we just did the monthly report. Okay, the community television of Prince George's County reports. So remember, this covers the month prior. So this is for November with all of the data there. All right, any questions on that report?
No questions.
No questions.
No.
Right. We'll move back to the agenda. Okay, so we are now for public comments. Do we have anyone online to provide a public comment before the
Yes,
commission
I believe
today?
we have Mr. John Conwell, if you want to
Oh,
speak.
yes, I see Mr. Conwell. Hello, Mr. Conwell.
Hello, I'm a member of the public, but I'm also here in behalf of Comcast. We've
Okay.
had a realignment within the company, and Tammy has moved on to some other her duties have changed, and I'll be stepping in to facilitate Prince George's County and a few others. And I did this before. I've lived in Cheverly previously for a number of years. I love the county. But anyway, I am now the contact for the company. So I appreciate being here, and I listened with interest about the question about the open cable boxes and the like. I will look into that. I know what our process was 10 years ago. I'm not sure I could tell you today exactly what it is, but I will get that answer for you, hopefully before our meeting on Monday, actually. So
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, welcome. Thank you for
Welcome.
joining us.
Well,
We
Welcome aboard.
appreciate it. We welcome lots of feedback and participation from our two providers. So we appreciate you taking time to be on here. Often we will have members of the public on, and having someone from Verizon and Comcast is very helpful sometimes in answering questions and escalating issues. So we appreciate you being here.
no, thank you. It's whatever we can do to make sure the customer is taken care of. I'm happy to do it.
Great, thank you. All right, I think that is it as far as public comments. I don't see any others. Just checking in.
No public speakers.
Okay, so we just had our Comcast report, and it doesn't appear that we have anyone from Verizon. So we've had Mr. Conwell, just so you know, we've had someone from Verizon for the time that we've been doing this for several years, and then that person retired, and they have not been able to provide us with a new representative, which we've as a commission have been trying to figure out how we can compel them to provide someone. So we're maybe looking at when we renegotiate the license agreement. But right now we just don't have anybody. Okay, so commissioner comments. Does anyone have question, concern, any comments that you want to make tonight?
No comment.
no comment.
Not really.
Okay. All right. Well, we thank you all for joining us. If there's no more business, we will stand adjourned, and we thank you and welcome you, Mr. Conwell. And we wish everybody happy holidays and Happy New Year. We will see you in January.
Happy
Have a good
holidays,
one,
everyone.
Happy
Yeah,
holidays.
Thank
everyone.
you.
All
Yeah, stay
righty.
safe.
All right,
too.
you too.
Bye.